welcome to Off the Ranch. Today is my day off from the clinic. I guess I'm the boss now, so I could say that every day is my day off if I felt like it.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Are they working on the wall?
They're about to start it. They're waiting for Doug to get here with the materials.
Cool. And were they cool with going flat instead of
Yeah, it's a lot easier for
Perfect. That's what I
them. They're
figured.
doing the shelves.
Cool. Would you block me off the schedule on Monday?
Monday?
Yeah. And
I
Tuesday?
mean, is your dad going to be here Monday?
No.
So no vets on Monday?
Yeah, Tuesday too.
Why are they gone for 2 days?
All next week.
Why?
Just do it.
Matt.
This running a business thing is a piece of cake. I have a problem with my bug. Let me show you. When I hit my brakes, only one brake light comes on, which is not good. But when I turn my headlights on, both lights do turn on, but still when I hit my brakes, only one is flashing. So it's not ideal because, I need people to know when I'm stopping so they don't run into the back of me. So I have never wired brake lights before. They have two. The good thing about this car is the wiring is all really easy to get to because it's very customized. None of these bugs came from the factory like this, like the Baja version. That was all aftermarket. So someone has gone through this car and done a lot of work to it and left all the wires very exposed, which is probably why the brake lights don't work, but it makes it easy to get to. So there are two wires going to each tail light. So there's two ways I can see this working. Either one wire is a power wire and the power comes in through that wire and then back out away from the light, and the brake light turns on whenever extra power comes. I don't think that's how it works though. I bet both wires are power wires and then they ground out through the frame. So basically it turns on the light when power is coming in for like the headlights, and then when I step on the brakes, it puts power through the other wire, so it has double power, and it lights another filament in that light bulb. That's what I would guess. The easiest thing to do is to test the light bulb though. So I'm just going to switch light bulbs in here and see if now this one works and that one doesn't. That would be an easy fix. Bulbs are switched, so now if this one works and that one doesn't, we know it's a bulb problem. So the one on the right still works and this one still doesn't work. So the bulbs are fine. Now it's either in this thing, maybe it's not grounded correctly, maybe one of these wires is not getting power. I guess I should just check the power first. If we have power coming in, then I'll know I just need to figure out how to ground everything. And then that should probably work. Okay, I figured something out right now. I turned the headlights on and I detached, this is the working one, I detached all the wires from this one. So the headlights are on, so we have power coming through this wire. When I touch it here, it turns on the dim filament. When I touch power to this red wire, it turns on the bright filament. So we have power coming in through one of these, going to this for headlights. We have power coming in through this one normally, going to the red one for brake lights. So that's good to know. So now I just need to make sure we have power coming in the other side. I'm going to try to figure out something I can jam onto the brake pedal. I wish I had someone else here with me, but I need to jam something on the brake pedal so that I can have the brakes on and then go back here and test it. Maybe like a 2x4 or something would probably work. How about like a 4x4 and a baby seat? Perfect. So you can see our brake light is on. Now, let me show you one thing. When I touch this hot wire, which should be hot, bringing power because the brake is depressed. Let me ground this out on something. So when you touch it, this light, this is an indicator, the light turns on. I don't know if you guys can see that. We have power, which is good. That means I don't have to go tracing this thing through the car. We have power here where we should have power. Now, when I touch it to this wire, nothing happens. So, I don't know what that means, but it probably means we have a short somewhere in between this and this, or maybe we're not grounding properly, but it should be grounding because when I turn the headlights on, we have light. I don't know. I took the whole housing apart and cleaned everything, and what I've realized is it is just a grounding issue. So right now just the brakes are on, the headlights are not on, but it's, watch this, when I move it, it gets way brighter because it's just not grounding right. So I'm gonna clean this base where it's grounding, clean all the connections there, basically just get a wire brush and clean all the rust off of them. I think I just fixed it. It's all back together now. Let's check it. Headlights. Taillights come on. And brakes. Nice. Headlights and brakes. Bam! A real test. You can take it for a test drive. Make sure you don't get rear-ended. Just kidding. I worked on some other things yesterday, tightened up some things. Want to make sure that everything's, you know, acting like it should. Starts up good. It's a cold morning, so for it to start up like that, pretty good. Kind of, the door doesn't close. Kind of love that car. Mare is heading back to the house right now. We're gonna run up to the clinic because while it is my day off, I still need to go manage some things there. Plus, we have some guys working on the clinic, on actually a wall. They're filling in a wall to make us a third exam room, which I'm pretty excited about. Hey, Mare.
Hey.
Thanks for picking me up in my truck. Mare's been driving my truck all week because hers is in the shop. How's it been?
Great.
Do you think you could become a daily Raptor driver?
Yeah, because I feel like I can run over everybody.
Mare does. Mare likes that feeling of power. But it's funny, Mare's not a very big lady. She's a small girl driving a big truck, and I like it.
I get a lot of funny looks.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really? Probably from a lot of guys who are like, oh man, look at that guy's cool truck, and they're like, oh nope, it's some tiny girl driving that truck. Put a big sign up there. Looks cool. This is the wall they filled in, so we're making that little room back there be a third exam room. So before it was just a walkway you could go through, and we just kept, it was like a storage room basically. We just kept junk, but kind of changes the look. Now it's gonna be all filled in. What time did y'all get here today?
9 o'clock.
Y'all work a lot faster than I work. That would have taken me forever. Sorry, Mallory. Did I freak you out today?
I was so mad.
I just like how you were like, Matt. Like you kind of turned on your mom voice. You were just like, no.
Like not even Dr. Matt, just Matt.
I'm just glad that I don't have to deal with his ridiculousness on my own anymore.
She came back yesterday and brought this big already going.
That's cool.
And Wednesday she has something about a class over here.
Man, this is serious. Thank you, Isabel. This is awesome. A lot of people have been asking why I haven't been doing Vet Ranch stuff. We've just been super busy with the clinic. But, hey bud, we got this guy, little Vet Ranch guy that I did yesterday, had a big surgery, and we should be bringing it all back pretty soon. Vet Ranch videos take so much effort and so much time to do, and with buying the clinic and all the other stuff, I just haven't been able to do them. These off the ranch videos, it's just my normal day, so they're easy to do, but Vet Ranch is hard, but I'm getting back into it now. We got this guy. I have a bunch of puppies coming tomorrow, so you'll be seeing these videos coming up soon. Back home now, picked up the kids from school, found an extra one. I need to now do a little work on all of this stuff. Yeah? that is an epic, epic target. So this thing is, I think it's 3/4 inch AR-500. I've had 1/2 inch AR-500 steel, and it will take a hit from a 50 BMG, but I eventually broke my 50 BMG targets. This one, I don't think this thing will ever break. And it weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. It is so heavy. So this will be a welcome addition to Demolition Ranch. Probably take that out there in a few days and try it out. And it's a good thing I have it because I want to do a 50 BMG rifle comparison since I have a couple of those and I have access to another one. We should have a pretty good video coming on Demolition Ranch quite soon. Hey Jake.
Hi.
Hey Breezy behind him, Jake's wife. They want to see the bug. I asked in a video recently about what we should name it. I like the Hulk. Because it's green, it's kind of tough. Or like Mini Hulk, maybe.
Mulk?
Yeah, Mulk. Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Everything and more.
How much more?
Since you went and bought a car without telling me, I just went and got another baby without telling you.
Yeah.
Well, is it mine?
No.
Then I don't have to take care of it.
Matt, don't you know that me and Mary?
Get out. And no child support.
And drive's okay?
Yeah, you want to hear start up? Oh, no, it'll wake the baby up. I forgot we had a baby. It's kind of loud. Yeah, like a 50 cal mounted just on the top.
Yeah, just on the top, and then you just put, like something to stand on.
Oh, or like, and you could have miniguns on the fenders.
You could totally have miniguns in it. Why do you need lights?
That's true.
Just.
I like your thinking. Cranks right up, purrs like a kitten. Better quit doing that. Lincoln gets scared.
Have you showed your dad this car?
Yeah, my dad
Does he
loves
like it? Or,
it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, knowing your dad, he would freaking do this thing.
We're going to start cooking dinner right now, and my voice is like disappearing all of a sudden. We are eating HelloFresh tonight. HelloFresh has sponsored this episode. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, they send a meal. Well, they send all the ingredients to a meal to your door. They mail it to you, and they have a registered dietitian on their staff, so it's all nutritionally balanced and everything. So it's a healthy meal, and it comes right to you. So for parents like me, it's super convenient, and that's why we have invited friends over tonight.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, girl. And we, Jake and Breezy just had a baby, so we are letting the women folk have the night off. Jake and I are cooking this meal, so get excited. So HelloFresh has fresh ingredients and deliver it right to your door. What's not to like about that? If you would like to get $35 off your first week of deliveries and help support Off the Ranch, go to HelloFresh.com and use the promo code OffTheRanch35. Put that right here, and it goes to what we do here, and it goes to help you guys. And I promise you'll like it. Thank you, HelloFresh. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Now let's eat.
Sister. No, probably. She's like eating every 2 hours lately.
Mare,
She's eating a ton of food.
put the baby down.
She's baby fever.
No, she does not have baby fever. Put the baby down.
I get to give this one back in like 20 minutes. So.
Dinner's over, and now I am heading into San Antonio. I'm a veterinarian, and as a vet, you have to do a certain amount of continuing ed classes every year. And so I'm trying to get some of my hours tonight, and it's terrible. I hate doing CE. Like, I'm gonna be bored for the next 3 hours while I just sit there and listen to them talk about, like, I don't know, some of it's interesting, most of it's stuff I'll never need, but you have to do it. That's just what you do as a vet. So, see you guys in a few hours, and I'll be really tired and sad the next time I see you, probably. I guess no, maybe I'll be excited because I won't be there anymore. I don't know, it's gonna be terrible. If I vlogged during CE, it would just look like this. That's what it looked like.
anyway. But anyhow, when it died, I went on out and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But the clamming on the costly, awfully, saying that it's costly, but that's all shit, bro. And I hope I never have to go in that boat.
I completely forgot the other day. I need to set this thing up. The other day, I posted that, oh my gosh, that I needed to do a giveaway of this thing, this multi-tool from Gerber. And I said, post on my Instagram on this one picture. And I wanted people to say something that they appreciated about police officers. And I would give that thing away in 2 days. I think it's been almost a week and I've forgotten about it. So I'm gonna give it away. I need to go to my Instagram. I'm gonna find the best comment. There's 4,000 something comments. I'm only gonna read probably 100 and I'm gonna pick the best one. But I'm going back to a few days ago when the competition was supposed to be going on, so you guys have just commented, I'm sorry. There are so many comments. I appreciate that they will still do their job even though they get so much hate and criticism. That's true. I appreciate cops because they keep us safe and help you in tough situations. True. I appreciate our men and women in blue because by taking on their job, they sometimes risk so much for people who care so little. That's a pretty good one. Plus an American flag. Yeah. We're going with Jake Baker right at the top. Jake Baker, 4.6. You won. I'm going to send you something real quick. Send me your address and I'll hook it up. Sending it to you. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to all who are part of our YouTube family. We greatly appreciate you guys being here. We love you. I hope you have a great day. I hope today is amazing. And if it's nighttime, I hope tomorrow is amazing for you guys. Good luck with whatever you're trying to do, with whatever pursuits you have at this time. Thanks for watching. Love you. And I'll see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.